Oh, so this is how that feels. I better grow a couple inches everywhere.
Right up a little bit. Is that a little beard on beard action?
Oh, fat mother. Oh.
And relax it. That's how he warms up his voice for show. Nice.
Ooh. Oh, God. Instantly better. So what are you doing there? You guessing?
Yeah. Did I get it right?
We'll see tomorrow.
What's going on out there in YouTube land? Today we are with the man, the myth, the legend, one Action Bronson, master artist, master rapper, master cook. Fuck, that's delicious. The man's been doing everything. He's got his hand in a little bit of everything. He's got a new song out, Latin Grammys. Make sure to go check that out.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
He's dealing with a couple physical issues, so we're gonna work through that with him, see if we can't get the shoulder back to normal. Give him the whole workup, the whole car wash, 7-speed, the tornado.
That's right.
All of those things.
I need it all. I need a full adjustment. I need the fucking tires rotated. I need it all, man. I've been working hard. I gotta keep my body in top physical shape.
So he was just telling us, he said, all this time off, he said, all that money I'm gonna put into my body right now. So he's down 100 pounds since like March.
That's right.
What's the goal? Is there a spot you're trying to get to?
I don't know if it's a number, it's more of a look and a feel. You know, I'm not playing the numbers game anymore.
It's the Jafar jawline.
Exactly, it's all about that.
When you look like a Disney villain, then you're there.
It's all about the jaw being chiseled to perfection. It's all about me being able to see the abs over here, though.
Okay.
Not these. These. You know when you do that pose?
Yeah.
What's that? It's the rib kick. What muscle is that?
Serratus,
the flank steak?
Yeah,
Is that the flank steak?
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
I want you to be able to see the flank steak.
All right. Like that, huh? Okay, that makes sense.
Do a lot of knees.
Working on the knees?
I'm working. Yeah, a knee is a good thing for me.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a strong because here. The thrust, the explosion coming up is strong.
Okay.
And if I just get the good, you know.
Because you're strong here.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Got that Tyson, that in and out. There it is. It's coming for you.
Vader.
Hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husbands too.
So my shoulder is jacked up, but I still work through it. I can't really do presses when my hands are like that. Or like that, like bench pressing. When I do the dumbbells, I have to keep them, they have to be here. And then I can do it all day long, you know? It's a machine. That's a machine.
Right.
This, something happens.
Okay.
Something weird happens here. And I saw you talking to somebody else, this tendon that the bicep runs from there all the way over here. And I feel that sometimes because I don't always feel that fire.
Like the contraction.
Yeah, I don't always feel the contraction fully when I'm doing when I'm working that area. But here I feel it like crazy.
Yeah, buddy. All that weight on that side. You know what I'm saying?
You see that?
You gotta pump for these guns, man.
So I keep them covered, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I keep
New York, bro.
Like, that's in New York. We have
to keep it concealed. You know?
This one is like, it feels like it's a little bit. I don't know. It feels like
the airsoft.
It feels like it's the Chris Candido half a muscle. You know what I'm saying?
The Chris Candido half. That's good. Go both hands like that. Push this one out. You pain there?
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay. Right, push that.
No.
Solid.
Yeah.
Push inward.
No.
That's okay. All right, palm up right there. Try to stop me from pushing her down. Feel that one too?
Yeah, I mean, you feel like a strain.
And then here. Nothing.
No.
Okay. Go thumb up right there. Oh. Same area. I feel vulnerable right there. Just that turn?
Not as much, no. That's not as vulnerable.
Cool. Keep that thumb down, hold it. Don't let me push it. Don't let me push it. Yeah, that locks out good. And you see how that one you don't have to move on it?
No, this one.
Your shoulder should be able to rotate like that.
There's something going on
When we
here.
get this one, it feels like you're getting Kamurd or back on.
Yeah, no, that one's a vulnerable arm.
Like you feel like you have to give up the shoulder position.
Yep.
Right? Is it tender there?
Yeah, it always ends up there and like in here. Yeah, right there.
Almost like a toothache kind of a feel.
Yeah, man. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so
right there.
For sure. That's it.
Right there. Yeah, right,
Yeah,
exactly right there.
Right there.
At least I can read my body, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, you've got that Da Vinci polymath thing going on. You got a hand in everything. Next up is, healer.
That's right.
Shrug the shoulder. And reach down. And shrug. And down. Push your hand towards that TV.
And relax it. Got Randy Newman over here, huh?
See that? I got some in there. I got some serious record situation going on. Ooh.
So you got a bunch.
Man, that fucking feels ridiculous. Cause that's the exact area. It's like tingling all the way up my finger.
Yep. Push a little bit. And relax it. That's how he warms up his voice for show.
Ah. Yeah, that feels crazy.
How old were you when you started rapping, man?
Who the f knows?
Little
Like
kid?
27.
Oh, so not that young.
Nah, I was a late bloomer.
Okay.
Blossomed late, you know? I was doing other shit. I didn't have time for rap music. I was just listening to it. I was never a rapper, man. I always wanted to be a chef.
Okay.
You know?
Now you are.
And I'm like 7 different things.
What are the other 4?
Best-selling author?
Woo!
Where the fuck did that come from, Doggy? Who knew that?
Marine biologist.
There's no doubt about that.
You know, only for dolphins. Make sure to check it out.
I'm a champion boogie boarder. I'm a heavyweight
I saw that.
champion boogie boarder.
You always done that, or that's a new tip?
Nah, I've been always doing that since a kid, but
Okay.
I'm really getting back into it.
Nice.
Ooh, what the f are you doing? Oh, God.
Sliding that bicep back to the inside. There we go. So there's a little groove in the humerus that it's supposed to sit in.
And it's not there, is it?
Yeah, a lot of times it slides outward.
It's like the rubber bands coming off the...
Exactly. You can usually feel it when it gets all the way back in because it stops hurting almost immediately. It's right there. Yeah, you got most of it actually.
Oh my God.
All right. So tell me about this music video, man. And, like I grew up watching Strongman too, so like ESPN 2, man, all the time.
All the time, late night, man.
Yep.
Magnus Ver, Vasily Verestruk. That's how I learned about
Like
different places of the world.
Okay. You like look them
about
up. They'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
Poland, Iceland, Denmark.
Yeah, of course, I know all the Icelandic men, all the freaking guys from Finland, Estonia, and it's just captured my heart. You see these giants, and
Just picking up.
yeah, you want to be
Picking up
that
heavy
strong.
things.
I always dreamt of being that strong.
Shout out to our boy Martins,
That's right.
current world's strongest
I
man.
mean, Martin's Licis is sick.
Yeah, beat him with speed.
Yeah, he's like Mariusz Pudzianowski.
Beat him with speed.
Mateusz Kielkowski right now. I like him.
Yep.
Brian Shaw, of course, is
Brian
the man.
Shaw, legend.
Eddie Hall.
Eddie Hall. Yeah.
He's-
Did you watch any of that show with the 4 dudes?
Yeah, I do. Rob O'Burst, he's a good dude. I
Yeah,
like him.
Love Rob.
Yeah, man.
He's got a big ass beard.
Yeah, he does. He was on Fuck That's Delicious a while back.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Nice.
He came through. We had some food together. He picked me up and spun me in the street. Like we were on a date. It was gorgeous.
I didn't let him do that to me. I was actually a little scared for my life. We were in a small room, and I'm like, you know, this guy might just kill me.
Yeah, he's massive. He's a beast.
Alright, so I'm gonna clear that left side lower spot. Perfect. I'm gonna clear right up a little bit. Is that a little beard on beard action? There we go. Push out again. Any better there?
Oh man, it feels much better.
Not too bad now?
Wow,
Yeah, you got most of it back in there.
my lord.
Yeah.
That shit has been fucking hurting me for years now.
Palm up. Much more solid.
Kidding me? There was no pain, there was no pinch.
And then go like that then. So push.
I feel powerful there.
It feels like it's connecting to the shoulder blade now.
I swear to you.
Because before
There's
that's
no
what you-
bullshit.
just feeling that.
Yeah, I felt absolutely like straight. Do that one again. Yeah, nah, that was the one that was hurting the most and backwards.
Yeah. Reach back a little bit then.
You've cleared it.
Put that on the back end. Yeah. Okay, that looks better.
Oh my gosh.
It's just that bicep tendon, man.
Yeah.
My left one does it too. Because I always push with that left arm and I swing the hammer with the right, so I'm always turning in. When I push there, that one slides on me, so then my shoulders are hurting.
What a
Dr. Greg got to put it
difference
back.
that is. My lord.
I'm gonna get right in there. So you got a new show coming, yeah?
Yeah, I got all kinds of things, man. I was just in The Irishman, The King of Staten Island. I had a little part.
Acting.
I'm looking to do some more stuff like that.
Okay.
Just working on music, working on myself. I'm trying to mix more you know, my workouts into my eating habits. And which reminds me, I gotta give you guys some olive oil before you leave.
Sold. Yeah, I always liked like my bread. I would always mix like ketchup and like peanut butter.
Yeah, I like that
and
type
then
of
cheese
shit too.
whiz. That was my sandwich.
Sounds good.
All together?
Yeah, ketchup, peanut butter, cheese whiz sandwich.
Might sound weird to
banana
somebody,
bread.
but it sounds good. Yeah, it's a stoner thing.
Yeah.
Would you toast it like a grilled cheese?
Yep.
Good.
There it is.
You said good.
I said good. Because if you said no, I was gonna have to throw your ass out of here.
I put it all up. Oh my god, that one. That feels
We need
crazy.
sweet sweat, man. We do that for weight cutting in the future with the fighters who said, you know, we don't need mineral oil, olive oil.
Straight olive oil.
Straight olive
Extra
oil.
virgin. Ooh.
Customized Action Bronson's wonderful olive oil cream.
THC infused, of course.
Of course.
My god. Catch my feet. Look at how I'm doing my feet. Oh my god.
For that one sold.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's
That's the one. So what got you into cooking? You just always been doing that?
well, to be honest, when I was young, I've always been a chubster. So I just wanted to, you know, have a way to finesse a woman. Not finesse, but you know, like sweet talk her and love her and be good and make food and have some sort of class, you know what I mean? And have some sort of depth to me.
That was a great save to finesse.
Well, I didn't mean the word finesse, because nowadays finesse means something else. It's like you're fucking stealing from Target. You know, I'm not trying to steal from Target.
So you were hungry.
Who's not? I am. Always.
Always. You know, food is amazing.
I've been intermittent fasting. I'm trying to figure my physiology out. I haven't had a good slice of pizza in a while. Oof.
I'll go to Detroit then.
Yeah, nah, Detroit style is a little bit crazy these days.
I like the Detroit pizza, man.
Yeah, the thick style, I like that a lot.
and the sauce on top?
Mm-hmm. And the cheese baked
doesn't get
around the
soggy?
crust.
Yeah, man. Highly impressed. Shout out to Buddy's Pizza in Detroit. You guys won my heart.
They got good Albanian food in Detroit.
What is that like?
It's phenomenal stuff.
Well, what is it?
It's just peasant food, but like highly executed peasant food. And that fucking smells good too. What is that? What kind of essential oil is that? That's
Dr. Greg's girlfriend's lotion. I thought you were talking about me, man. I was
Nah,
like, oh,
that's a
shoot.
beautiful essential oil. It smells like Bath and Beyond Works. The apple orchard. Oh, so this is how that feels.
Painful?
Nah, it's not painful. It's just how it feels.
It's just how it feels. It just is.
It's interesting.
Okay. When people ask, what are psychedelics like? They just are.
Oh, so this is what it feels
Yeah,
like.
I can't explain it.
So what are you doing there? You guessing?
Yeah. Did I get it right?
We'll see tomorrow.
Pull straight down, Greg. A little more.
Better grow a couple inches. Everywhere.
Alright, try that wing.
As soon as you move the bicep into the situation,
better.
it felt instantly better. And now it just feels, like smooth.
Get your lat muscle here. Feel that knot right there?
And my bent over row game
There you
is gonna
go.
be crazy tomorrow.
So you've been interested in everything, right?
Oh, man.
You got strongman, MMA, NFL.
Bro, I've been reading muscular development since I was 13 years old,
too.
trying to find out about steroids and what's his
I
name?
think they're all natty, bro.
Yeah, I'm natty. Everyone's natty.
Everybody natty.
Oh, needy, you done?
I always wanted to take some f***ing heavy duty.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I took a bunch of shit, but I didn't know what I was doing. You know, like my boy was making tren.
In his bathtub?
Trenbolone sandwich.
He was making tren. We taking anadrols and D-bulls, popping them like a little f***ing animal. Ugh.
Tear some stuff right there. How's that feel?
Feels crazy.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Would you say 50 Shades of Fabulous?
Oh, for sure.
Nice. That's what we're going for. Anything more than that, just audacious.
No, this feels great.
There we go. Too much. Alright, now try to lift up your arm. Should feel like we took some weight off of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Do
Yeah.
that scabbing part right there.
What about the right side? You just do the left?
I'll get both on you.
Crooked, bro?
Do that. There it is. The bottom there.
Yeah, that's where I get it. Oofa. Oh,
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 wow. What do that mean? It sounds provocative.
Means pain, mostly.
mm.
Keep Keep it going. This is how you do advanced fist pumping. So we train up on the Jersey Shore to get ready for summer. There we go. That's how you do it. Every day.
Damn, reps of fist pumping.
Let's do this one.
I love that.
Keep going.
What they used to say, man? Push up.
Yeah.
Right-handed?
Yeah, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Push up, tap,
mother. Yeah.
There we go. Keep going. Couple more.
Gold chain, how you
Feel that
feeling?
spot? Yeah, that's it. Don't go to the white light. Don't go into it, man. Don't go.
Top 5 favorite athletes as a kid, all sports.
Right
Razor
away.
Ramon.
Yeah, Razor Ramon.
For sure.
Sorry, pardon me.
The bad guy.
Patrick Ewing.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony Mason.
Oh,
I'll probably name everyone.
He's going to New York.
My Knicks.
Starks.
Nah. Paul O'Neal, Bernie Williams. Matsui's my favorite of all time.
You're a Mets guy, huh?
I'm a Mets guy too.
Awesome.
I'm a Queens guy. You know, I
Okay.
worked for the Mets. I like the Mets too. I'm not a hater. I'm just a Yankees fanatic.
Okay.
There it is. All right, try that. See what that feels like if it's more even.
Yeah, that feels definitely more even.
Yeah, so you
I
be
feel
able to
like the
gauge this
same
more.
pull. Yeah, you feel like the same.
You know?
Slower. Go back a little farther with it. Get that good straight. You get the full range of motion. There you go.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. All I've been doing is watching fighting. I've just been watching MMA.
Stylebender,
I wish. I mean, I always go for my man Stylebender. That's my boy.
Boom.
Izzy's my guy. I knew he was gonna be a champion immediately. He just has that air to him. He's just that good.
All right, relax completely there. See this side?
What was that?
Decompression.
Oh, it felt good.
See all that weight you carrying on the discs?
Definitely.
Open it up
Felt
like
it at the,
accordion style.
yeah, right at the base of the, above the ass muscles.
That's the one. Felt that all the way down, yes sir.
Oh yeah, that guy's crazy. That's your man's, right?
Still kicking, hell yeah. He's the OG. He's been doing this before I was born.
The ring dinger.
The ring dinger. Shout out to my boy Gregory.
Yo, this
Yeah,
is satisfying to watch, man.
Since 81.
My
81
lord.
he's been at it.
I like him.
Yeah, I like the accent.
Yeah.
He's a character.
He's charming.
He said, that's right.
He's a charming man.
Yeah. Actually, he picked a little spot in my neck I didn't know was wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
opinion.
I was like, oh man, that was stuck, and I didn't realize it. It's never came back either. It's been gone the whole time. One shot. Now relax. So that's where your idea for that music video came from? You produced or you directed?
Which one, Magnus?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was great.
As you know,
We
it's
were
my whole
dying.
life.
He's sitting there on the beach. And he's like,
It's so hard. There's no anybody. There's no one to talk strongman with.
you know?
Even mixed martial arts, sometimes I find it hard to have like the same conversation we can have about the Yankees or
Yeah, everybody does
anything
that.
in sports. I like talking about fights. I like
Me too,
listening
man.
to shit about fights.
All right, Tony Ferguson, Dustin Poirier.
Oh man, see, I love Dustin, but Tony,
That's
I don't
fine.
know. He's coming off that loss, man. He's coming to avenge, but I don't know. That's a hard one to pick. It's hard to pick against Dustin, man.
Yeah.
He's looking animalistic right now.
Yeah. Well, you know there's gonna be blood.
Oh man, there's no doubt about that.
God, that division's crazy, man.
I
You got the
I always
beard.
wanted to be a Zangief.
Yeah.
Slam someone.
I
like
want to be
through
Vega,
7
bro.
boards.
I was like, I'm gonna wear a
Vega was
mask, have some
crazy.
claws,
That was
just climb up on a
climb
wall.
the fence.
Phew, he was a weak character though on the game.
Yeah, nah, he wasn't
Whoop
good.
his-
Didn't have anything good.
Nah, man, it was also the sliding, the M Bison. You just slide back and forth.
Oh man, that Bison was.
Nobody can stand up.
Hell yeah. Slide nonstop.
Non-stop.
Flip kick.
Dude, that's just like Bo Jackson on Tecmo Super Bowl or Mike Vick in 04. Madden.
Now you're talking my f***ing language. It's like we're growing up on the same thing. I mean, Tecmo Super Bowl, Little League Baseball on Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
California had the big hitters.
Yep.
Buzz was the big number 4 hitter. He had a 5.
Buzz.
He had a 5, rating.
Yeah, the Tyson punch out though, man.
Yeah, but the Mike Vick. I traded Mike Vick to the Jets in that year.
On the game?
Yeah, man.
No.
I had Mike Vick on the Jets and I was undefeated for like 4 years straight.
Just nobody could catch you.
No way. I had unbelievable numbers.
Yeah, you get him and like one fast receiver, because he can just
over.
run around for a while.
Lavernius Coles.
Yeah, Lavernius Skulls.
He was-
Redskins, Jets.
Lavernius Coles was the top receiver in the league that year.
Oh yeah, the Jets. Back to.
We had some players.
You didn't want fumble butt?
I mean, that was despicable. No, I mean,
The butt fumble. Butt
the
fumble.
butt fumble. Yeah, but that's all.
Tua.
It's unbelievable.
That's a race from the history books. So you're a Jets fan then?
Unfortunately.
Okay. I was trying to see if we got any of those teams.
Yeah, there's pain.
There's pain.
There's pain in my heart. It's not fun being a Jets fan.
Throw some Thomas Jones at it.
Love Thomas Jones, man.
Some arms on it, man.
Hell yeah.
Cannons.
Some
I was shooting with the buff
bodybuilder.
players too. I'm like, give me David Boston. I want Thomas Jones. Give me T.O.
Yeah.
I want shit talking and I want biceps. Give me that. So I want WWF in
I
every
want
part
the
of my life.
bad dudes. I want Lyle Alzado, Vontez Perfect. I want all the guys that they think are bad on the team.
Yep.
I want them all.
I like it. Football.
It's like mutant league football.
You seen the South
Remember the
Park
toads?
episode where they're like, you know, maybe we should just throw a ball to each other with bras on our head. Like that's what I feel
I
like.
love South
Like
Park.
no crackback blocks no more.
That's
like,
crazy.
Come on, man. No kickoffs really. When I played, that's all I did because I wasn't athletic. I would just smash people in my head. I could be crazier than other people.
There we go.
I might not be faster. I might not be taller. I could be crazier.
That's it.
More willing to break my body than them. As you can tell by the kids.
Man, those are some serious Holly Cook.
Yeah, I still can't bend my
smashed it.
knee. I recover quicker from Michelle's.
Yeah, it looks like she just whipped it at you.
Well, she's a week out from the fight, so she's like 120 right now.
Oh yeah.
Holly's probably a good 160
She
right now.
dug in. The practice ones are always with.
That's
you're like,
oh,
come
bro,
on, like, come
scary,
on.
man.
Like you have to fucking give me the practice
You
one.
can see it on my face. I'm just like,
Bro, it's too much.
oh, the tease, and then just out of nowhere, oh.
Smashed.
And it's such a weird feeling, man, because it's like a shock. Like you're surprised that you're that hurt for a second, and then it fades off. You're like, wait, and then it comes roaring right back.
Yep.
Check that out. See how the shoulder and ankle?
Yeah, this feels loose. Doesn't feel like any impingement whatsoever.
Back here again.
Yeah, feels double engaged.
Like you're getting the shoulder.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the key is the rehab.
That sucks.
The rehab?
Not this.
My thumb?
Yeah, not just in the bicep.
From destiny, I'll find you in the arms. She'll be back on tour next year then.
I hope so. I really hope so. I've been touring every year for 10 years now.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Just
I
all
feel
summer?
good. Summer longs, Europe summers. It's always Europe in the summer. Do the festivals, you know.
Yeah?
You go on like a month and a half run.
What's your favorite place to go?
I like New Zealand and Australia.
Really?
Yeah, it's not my favorite, but I like just going like Perth.
Kangaroos kick you?
The kangaroo, there's so many kangaroos.
Have you eaten kangaroo meat?
Unfortunately, I have.
Unfortunately?
Yeah.
No good?
I didn't like it.
Or you felt weird about it?
I feel weird about it all the time when you eat a different animal.
Deer?
Yeah.
Venison?
Yeah, I've
Beef?
eaten a lot of weird
Chicken?
animals. Yeah, all
Insect?
that shit. Yeah.
You feel weird about eating crickets?
It's not good. Gets stuck in your throat.
Okay.
You have to have them prepared in the proper way.
You going vegan on us?
I'm trying to f***ing do better. I'm trying to do better. I feel better when I'm not eating red meat. I feel better when I'm just eating clean, man. I know.
She's like,
This is crazy.
she loves the red meat.
I love all that shit too. I just, when I eat it, I feel,
Feel it heavy.
yeah, it weighs me down, and I'm in a good zone right now.
Whatever you're doing's working, man.
Yeah,
So.
I'm in a good zone right now. I'm not into following rules.
Yeah, I'm not gonna set parameters that you have to
I'm
live
not
up to.
into
Yep.
following rules.
like
I do
it.
what the I want. He fixed immediately. There's no bullshit about that.
Cherry
We
strawberry?
felt that immediately.
Right.
Is when you were moving it back onto its axis or whatever, when you put it there, I felt that release and that
Like that
euphoria.
relaxation,
That
yeah.
euphoria went through my body. Like, oh,
Endorphins.
it's back.
So squeeze your bicep now and see if you get more of a squeeze there.
I believe I do.
Okay.
I believe everything just feels tighter now. I feel like I'm.
Activating better?
Yeah, I'm activating
That's
better. Yeah. I don't know if this is something that is muscular or whatever, but when you do lots of like tri pull downs and movements, I get a little thing in my elbows. My left elbow specifically, it kind of goes weak where you just lose some feeling.
Okay.
Almost like with the dumbbells, if I'm going hundreds or whatever, I'm holding them up and then you go down, and then you'll feel like it's just something in the elbow that doesn't allow you to lock back out. It kind of like just deadens.
But then if the bicep is off, then the tricep is working harder, and that tricep can tie in right here.
That's
and then
what I thought.
That nerve is right there,
Yeah.
so right there is a little rickety.
You feel that?
Yep, so straighten the arm, and then bring it back. And straighten it.
Oof. There's some good samples on there.
So you listen to every kind of music then?
Yeah. All those records are all kinds of like weird shit. Everything from all over the world.
Yeah, people trip out on me too, because they come to the office, we'll be listening to New Wave, and then I'll go like, you know, outlaw country.
Yeah, I love it all. Music is music. I appreciate everything.
That's the real submission there. Now go omoplata from there, get that thigh in. Anytime like some security tries to start pushing you one way, you just grab them right there.
That, I mean, now I know some holds.
There you go.
The thing is, I'm looking to put someone in a hold. I don't want to be walking around with these tools, you know?
You know?
I don't want to be walking around with the tools and be looking for trouble. Yeah, everything just feels tighter now. Like grip is able to, I feel like stronger in the grip, and just everything is feeling like connected, you know?
Either overly internal rotation, that's usually the main one. So like turning something like that.
Okay.
What I've been noticing lately is holding
Driving
the phone.
and shit.
Right hand, got phone,
Yeah, like this.
food,
Just like
and all this.
whipping.
Yeah, absolutely the most common thing I've seen so far. Because everybody's having the left shoulder, everybody. And it didn't used to be like that when I started like 10, 12 years ago. So it has to be smartphone right hand.
100%. That has to be it.
I used to drive with my left hand out the window back in the day.
Yeah, left hand out the window, right arm.
Right arm.
Definitely, you're doing a lot of left-handed cruising.
So it's all internal rotation
Yeah.
there. So then when you get too internally rotated, the bicep slides laterally, like too far that. So here's a bone, right? Tendon goes here to here. If I keep turning in that way, eventually the tendon slides that way.
Yeah.
So then when it's not in the groove, it turns off the whole arm here. So then when we get it back in,
ruining my whole symmetry.
Yep.
So I just wanted to make sure that it
And so
gets
then-
there, so I can my front
when
double
he,
biceps
when he
I
hits
hit
the stage,
you know.
let's go.
When I'm pre-contest cutting.
All right, where are they gonna find you? You got a YouTube channel?
I mean, yeah, I'm about to start putting more content on the YouTube channel because what the f am I doing?
Yeah.
Action Bronson YouTube channel, Bam Bam Baklava on Instagram, Twitter.
Agreed.
You already know where I'm at. I'm over here. I'm over here now. He fixed me. He fixed me. I did a f***ed up thing. I was really high and I tried to give myself a home shape up.
Yeah.
You know when we do the home shape up?
definitely
take a chunk out?
I've definitely fucked that up so many
It
times.
never works out. Try like the jail shape up where it comes over here and it looks ridiculous.
You gotta shave your head.
Yeah, it's over. You have to shave it, bick it. But here, I took a big chunk off here. I was like, oh man, let me just do a little bit. I'll leave the goatee. So I just looked at myself and was laughing. And I just had to take it off. And then I was like, I look like a shithead. I'm a schmuck for this. Because there was like so many chins, man. But I had to deal with it. Forced myself to deal with it. So thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.